I know you said you just got into it about a year ago, but do you go into it as a single player or do you run with a squad when you play?
Both. I like playing by myself. Sometimes I, challenge myself to get my game a little bit better, sharpen my skills. But I also just love to invite some friends and we'll jump on like the 3v3. And it's just a chill experience. So a little bit of everything, I would say.
Oh, look at that. Get in. No, what the heck was that?
Push, push. Yes, you got her, you got her.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
That was a hell of a run we're putting together.
I think it's a 6-0 run.
Oh,
That was good.
gosh.
No way.
We live with that.
Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At center, Ben Wallace. At power forward, Kenyon Martin. At the other forward position, Luka Doncic. At point guard, Allen Iverson. At the other guard position, Kobe Bryant. Let's hear it for the starting five of your Milwaukee Bucks. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 35, Jerry Sloan. At power forward, standing 6'11", number 9, Chris Bosh. At the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 0, Jason Tatum. In the middle, at 6'9", number 18, Dave Allen. The other guy, 6'1", number 12, John Stockton. Your head coach is Doc Rivers. Fans, let's hear it for your Milwaukee Bucks.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. Hunt is out there with Wallace. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Doncic in at the 3, the small forward. And for Milwaukee, we've got Bosh. He's out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Stockton in at the 1. And these two teams are both aggressive attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? The league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
So the Bucks win the tip. Pass to Sloan. Shoots it up. That is good off the Kobe, the pass to Martin. Always with the ball. Lakers working the ball around now. Doncic dishes to Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic kicks to Iverson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
Now here's Bosh. Passes it to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
it seems like we're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Doncic against Tatum. To the middle, outside for Kobe. Doncic passes to Bryant. And Kobe Bryant slams it in.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Bucks. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Sloan. Finished off the break.
Lucky selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Kobe dishes to Iverson. Martin with the bounce pass. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Tatum. Nice shot by Doncic.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
On the wing, Stockton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Kobe, the pass to Wall. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
It's to Sloan. Stockton kicks to Sloan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It took 4 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6. 2.
That free throw good from Sloan.
How about that team-first mentality that Sloan brings to the game? It does a little bit of everything on offense and plays with a ton of passion defensively.
Iverson passes to Kobe. Doncic kicks to Bryant. The dish to Martin. Over Bosch. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First on Chris Bosch. Lakers shoot their first free throws of the game right now.
Shooters from Los Angeles. Kenyon Martin taking 2 shots.
And so Martin nails both of them. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. And he drops it in from the low post.
An aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Sloan shot is off.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Doncic. And the call foul. So he's got the and-one chance here to make it a first-point
personal foul.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape
Shooting
here.
for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic
getting good shots.
at the line for Los.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
postseason. Look at Milwaukee. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at the Lakers, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence. But here they are. And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the defensive part of his passing. Pick and roll master.
Tries to hit him. Martin tried to free himself up. Iverson, no good. Bucks trail by 3. And the pass to Sloan, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Doncic. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And his scoring's going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass things in that game. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Inside, here's Martin. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And looking at his offensive
At the
numbers,
line for the Lakers,
it seems like
Kenyon Martin taking 2 shots.
He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Stockton draws the double. Can't cash in on a 10-foot jumper. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Brooklyn Nets. Iverson passes to Kobe. Back to Iverson. Doncic with it. Outguarded by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
Stockton draws the double. Launches it from deep. Tatum's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. And it's Sloan with the rebound. And it's Sloan with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down low. Box. He nails it. Moves it up.
Box gets that close to the basket. He is relentless on how he attacks. We saw it there.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. They're getting their first.
Twice a year, these interconference battles can be a lot of fun. Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing. Predictability of the East-West battle.
Yao, he's checked in for Martin. Yao, the pass to Iverson. And the shot goes down.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson's got 5.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now here's Stockton. Last game out, he had 14. Beal, the pass to Tatum. And that one is good. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Offensive rebound. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. The Bucks have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Beal. Stockton the bounce pass. The shot by Beal, no good. The Lakers shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Iverson passes to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Now here's Stockton. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Outside Bryant. Dishes it to Iverson. Rebounded by the
Ah.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. That guy lays straight up and in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Doncic. Following the bucket by the Bucks. Torty with the slam.
Assisted by
He's just adept at cutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Now, here's Stockton. Passes it to Cummings. And stolen by Yao. Iverson passes to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Pass to Cummings. On the top of the key. They get it again. And the dunk by Papi.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Shot clock at 5. Doncic, no good. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and stolen by Yao.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Doherty the pass to Doncic. Back to Doherty. To the paint. Kobe kicks to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Bucket is good.
Yao Ming.
Yao's got his second bucket.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive board.
Out the basket. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You gotta feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
For a different look here, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Doherty. Chandler comes in for Yao. Artests, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Allen Iverson. Now here's Kobe. He's got 6. On deep, Gay. Terry Cummings pulls it in. The Bucks trail. Here's Beal. On this that time, would have put him up. Here's Kobe. Goes back up. Out to Chandler. Outside Artest. The pass to Kobe. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
So let's see how they play the clock.
Beal climbs in. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Back to Kobe. From past the arc. Bryant can't get that one to fall. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1.
Always want to add something to your game, and Bradley Beal has come a much more adept passer.
Left side Bryant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Lakers ball.
7 seconds left here in the first quarter. Good. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
So at the end of the first quarter, still a close game. Lakers lead by 1.
The Lakers.
Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. You've got Russell. He's out there with Cummings. And it's Collins into the 5.
And
this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Francis passes to Cummings. Here's Collins. Pass to Russell. Rocket 6. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 3. Wembanyama passes the ball. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Pass to Vita. There's the 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays.
Both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Timeout called the Lakers. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times that coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams have been the best in the rebounding department since the All-Star break. The Lakers, number 1.
I mean, they just out-muscled their opponents under the glass. I mean, impressive rebounding numbers. And they really got better.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
To the inside. That one's good. The Lakers back down now. Just through the basket from Collins.
Oh, that was a nice find by Francis. He spots a wide open man and hits him in rhythm.
Wembanyama passes the ball. A three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Francis. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He hit 20 for 2.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Ball to pass to Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Very low resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And here is Cummings. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. Here's Francis. Rebound by Wallace.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Russell. Rebound by Wallace. Los Angeles leading by 3. Stojakovic dishes the ball. Back to Stojakovic. Down low. It's tough. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Sloan. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Los Angeles. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in.
And I see Wembanyama in the cheap seats.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Yao, he's checked in for Wallace. Martin comes in for Wembanyama. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Bryant. Martin wide open. He fires. And again, no good by the Lakers. On the wings, tucked in. box. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
You just can't forget how long Chris Bosh is. Even when he gets whacked, he's still able to get it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Ball. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Martin, the pass to Iverson. He kicks the ball. Back to Iverson. 5 on the clock. Left side, Martin. Iverson, no luck. For Milwaukee, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. Here's Bosh. And that one drops. Bosh has got the lead up to 2 now for Milwaukee.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Iverson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offense?
The line for the Lakers.
Things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
The Lakers making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Three-pointer, Stojakovic. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Bucks trail by 3. Now Stockton. Takes it to Strong. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's Iverson. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to Stojakovic. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Drains the three-pointer. Iverson's got 10 points in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The pass to Sloan. Back to Stockton. Here's Collins. Russell high post. And again, the Bucks miss. Los Angeles leading by 6. Inside. There's Kenny Martin on the assist by Iverson. Iverson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Checked in for Russell. And then for Los Angeles. Ron Artest is checked in for Yao. Chandler comes in for Martin. And Kobe is subbed in for Stojakovic. Stockton with it. Picked up by Kobe. And there's a call on Chandler. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Collins passes the box. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. And nothing is falling for him right now. And here's Chandler who brings it up for the Lakers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Three-pointer, Stockton.
Lakers
through the foul. Almost hit the three-point first personal foul. To shoot 3. That one is on our test. The Bucks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. A phenomenal floor general. Stockton is a prototypical point guard who excels at making his teammates better. And working, getting themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Bryant. Kobe Bryant. So good at finishing through contact.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
Assist goes to
And how
fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Team. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Down to just 8 points on the bucket from Tatum.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Doncic to the middle. Here's our test. Bryant thanks for 2. That doesn't go in either for Kobe. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Sloan's shot is off.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
And here's Doncic from the arc. A rebound by the Bucks. Bosh has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Fires the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
From the morning newspaper, a fantastic read by Bosh to measure the trajectory of the shot off the rim. Hunts that one down for second chance points.
Artest kicks to Iverson. Doncic passes to Chandler. Back to Doncic. And it's set back by Bosh. Here's Sloan. 9 points last game out. Stockton with no one around him. And he buries that one. Trailing the rim on the way down.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Iverson. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Tatum's got 12 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Oh, here's Doncic.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for John.
Sloan's shot is off.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Nice shot by Doncic.
And Sean's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
To the paint. Here's Stockton. He trains the quick shot. Stockton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Iverson passes to Doncic. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Get that weak stuff out of here. Awesome swat by Chris Bosh.
And it's sent back by Kobe. Doncic with it. And Bosh picks him up defensively. And they will get the basket here as they rule goaltending.
Substitution on this one.
I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for our test. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Chandler. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Luka Doncic.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Gay. Lakers working the ball around now. Bryant down low. He's covered by Beebe. Bucks trail by 5. To the wing on the left. Here's Francis. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite level defender. Has a great sense of timing for him to rise up and contest shots.
Bryant looking around. No good on the line.
That's the end of the first half.
Action to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top. They're up by 5.
Lakers.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. The first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Lakers leading by 5. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Allen Iverson. Martin is out there with Doncic. Then it's Wallace. And it's Bryant in at the 2. Iverson against Scott. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Rebound, Milwaukee. Stockton right side.
Lakers. Allen Iverson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fifth best, the Bucks.
You can't get careless with basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Iverson gets the bucket.
Iverson.
Volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Here's Sloan. Count that one. Sloan's got 2 points in the game. The Lakers lead by 4. Down low. Here's Bryant. Finish off by Bryant.
And talk about pure scores. Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Left side Bosh. And there's the drive. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Brings him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Iverson.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Back in the pass to Sloan. Misses the 3.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Wallace finds Martin. And the call on the shot.
Jason Tatum. Second personal foul.
Goes on Jason
First
Tatum.
team foul.
And this is where Martin can
Shooting
really
for Los
hurt,
Angeles.
which is why defenses
Kenyon
resort to fouling.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Martin. Stockton with it. 10 points for him. It's a floater, and it's good on the lane. Stockton's got 4 points now on the court.
Perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Bryant. And it's Collins with the rebound.
How about the timing shows there the challenge to that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Iverson kicks to Kobe. Jacks up a 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 11 rebounds in the game. Stockton against Ball. Martin with the ball. Out of bounds. Milwaukee with the 10 possession. On our test.
Out of the floor for the Lakers. Artest.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee with the 10 possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Sunday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for that game against the Warriors, this is a game that they are expected to win. But
Sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with victory.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Bucks trail by 9. And Sloan kicks to Tatum. Baseline jumper. Misses off the left eye. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
Milwaukee foul. Jason Tatum. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
About 10 points a night. 6
the line
assists
for the
and 4
Lakers.
rebounds. He's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he's in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is.
Russell, he's checked in for the Bucks.
This offense is at its best when Stockton is running the show and creating for others.
On the wing, Iverson. He's defended by Stockton. Iverson, no luck. Bucks trail by 8. And it's Russell in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Ball dishes to Wallace. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Stockton. Offensive rebound. Headshot, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. The drive by Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Stockton passes to Tatum. They get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Russell in the corner. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 8th assist on the night.
He's going to pass that shot. But he is way too far back and relaxed when getting out on it.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Outside, Russell. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Iverson kicks the mark. Back to Ball. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That was the foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Substitution checked in for Milwaukee. And then for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic comes in for Ball. That's Bryant in for Ron Artest. Iverson dishes to Doncic. Looking to get back on track here. He lays it in. Doncic has got 11 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Beal gets a wide open look. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Smart play by Beal. He's set up in a prime scoring position. And he knows what to do from there.
Iverson passes to Bryant. Here's Doncic. Milwaukee with the rebound. Cowens has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Beal drives in. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting a 5-for-8 play.
This is why you want to involve Bradley Beal in the pick and rolls. Really good execution there.
Iverson kicks to mark. Lakers spin the ball around now. Up top, Kobe. He's guarded by Russell. The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Bucks trail by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total safe. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Iverson against Beal. Martin the pass to Doncic. Doncic with the strong move inside.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Doncic against Russell.
Yeah. From the triple four of the
and the Lakers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Bucks trail by 4. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved defensive player of the year consideration in his rookie year.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
He dishes the ball. Game passes to Stojakovic. Bounce pass game. There's the triple. And it's Collins with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 4-6 and 3-point lead since the start of the second half. Beal with the bucket.
As this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
LA's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Ball to pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama throws it down.
Assist goes to
Wembanyama hammering that one home.
The Bucks trail. Here's Francis, and they immediately answer back with the jump at the other end. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the line.
Throws it down.
assisted.
Big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you gotta push him out of the paint.
Cummings against Yao. There's Beal with the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
2 minutes.
Wembanyama's got his 2 minutes on this one. And Ball slams it in.
Assisted by
There's that athleticism.
Wembanyama.
Man, does Ball get up fast for that one.
This is it to Cummings. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Deep 2 from Stojakovic. They get the rebound. Ball kicks to Stojakovic. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from way outside. There's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Our team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Francis, and the rejection by Wembanyama. Beal from long range. Rebound the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Ball to pass to Yao. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Beal. Off the run. Rebounded by the Lakers. Yao's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shots good by Gabe.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Beal from long range. That doesn't go either for Beal.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so it's the Texans in control with the 9-point lead behind the quarter. They're feeling good, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So, with Holiday sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Bosch is out there. He comes. Then there's John Stockton. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Francis in at the shooting guard position. Doncic, no good. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 9-point game. Good on the bucket.
Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
To the middle. Down the pass to Kobe. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after him. Outside, Beal. It's good from long range. Beal's got 16 here in the second half.
And for regular small feet, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open on the 3-point line.
Here's Doncic. Luka right through the contact.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The open shot by Beal. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Los Angeles leading by 6. And Kobe throws it down.
Good work by spotting the open man. That isn't usually a big part of what he does.
Stockton dishes to Beal. Tries from the block. Cummings can't hit.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all of the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
He was all alone. He's got 26 points.
This is when the teammates feed off of Bradley Beal when he has it going like this.
Here's Kobe. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting for
First personal foul. First team foul.
Prevent the layup, but that's exactly what he needs to do.
Some changes right. Then Wallace, he's checked in for Yao. Martin comes in for Wembanyama. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Peja Stojakovic. Wallace against Cummings. He feeds at the bucket. And it's hauled in by Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 8. Iverson kicks to Doncic. Back to Iverson. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. Hudson on 2 of 7 from the 4 and 4. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And the shot goes in.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Doncic, for Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting even 50% from the field.
Excellent use of the pump fake by Bosch there to draw the foul.
First personal
foul. Classic NBA move.
And a closer look here at the Los Angeles.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Bucks trail by 6. Bosch looking around. Beal's shot is good.
Not just his accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside. Iverson up top. He's defended by Stockton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good. Iverson.
At the line for the Lakers.
Allen hits both from the strike.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now the pass to Cowan. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Ball. At the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
Bosch against Martin. Here's Collins. That shot off the mark. Nice defense from Wallace. Doncic with it. Picked up by Stockton. Doncic passes to Iverson.
Lakers
Over the back on the play.
Luka Doncic. First personal foul and first team foul. Down to the floor for your Bucks.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there, trying to go through somebody on that play.
And the Bucks making a change here. Stone's checked in. Stockton's shot is good.
When you need a basket, those are the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination.
Oh, my.
Gets close. He's getting the ball.
Pass to Sloan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Martin's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Wallace. And then jumped by Wallace.
Assisted by Allen Iverson.
Bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pull the trigger on that possession. Recognize the ball option. That's what we need by playing good defense.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Things present themselves throughout a game. Teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge the defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And you gotta appreciate the skill set. Lee brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him. Simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Beal, the pass to Bosch. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Yao. And a lot of contact on that one, so here's some here. They get John Stockton.
13 just so huge defensively.
First free throw is
Taking
good.
2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Bucks trail by 7. Pass it to Collins. And a strike to finish with 2 hands.
You gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so himself was always looking to find the open man.
And the whistle blows on that quick violation. He went over and back.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was bad too.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
Okay.
Here's Stockton. And the land's good off the glass. Now it's just a 3-point Laker lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball has got his 7th assist in the game. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
This explosion to the basket by Bosh wastes no time during that.
Pick off and mid. And it's the Bucks on the break. On the wing, Jason Tatum making sure of that.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Stojakovic.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Gage standing before. Here's Yao. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's Bosh in the corner. Off target from outside.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
On the game, rebound by the Bucks. Bosh has got to get out over 17 if you can believe that.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done. No hesitation at all. The outlooks of this team
No.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the
like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Back to Yao. That's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Bosch bringing it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 4. To the left side wing. Slow. To the trade.
Yo. Oh, wow.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
LA has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Doncic feeling it out. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. 2 open that time. 2 easy. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Inside. Tatum.
Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shot.
Inside. Deflects the pitch.
Allen Iverson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
It's the first that narrows the gap to line for the Bucks.
That skill set that Allen possesses. Shoots a hot trip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Wallace comes in for Brad Miller. And Kobe is subbed in for Arjel. A nice shot by Stockton.
And you can see the trust this team has in Stockton, especially when you need a big basket.
To the inside. Iverson hits the mark. Three-point range. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter and 2 of them in front. Stockton, no good. The Lakers shooting straight 49% from the field.
Lead passes are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Here's Tatum. And there the Bucks with a little ball.
Let's get some credit for Tatum. That flat when the pressure's on, he just seems to embrace the moment.
Doncic passes to Iverson. Outside, Kobe. Stockton against Iverson. 6 to shoot. And the officials are calling the illegal screen right there.
That's blow a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Clark shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Tatum punishes the box. He's called in by Los Angeles. Outside Kobe.
No.
Lakers working the ball around now. Off the mark.
Kobe Bryant down in this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Position changes. Victor Wembanyama comes in for one. Out of the floor for the Lakers. Jumped in for Wembanyama. And Milwaukee has possession. Here is Tatum. Yes!
substitution.
1 second separating the shot clock in game. Iverson against Stockton. Iverson passes to Stojakovic. And here's Bryant outside. Off target from downtown. And there's the pass to Stojakovic. Misses the three. So those three shots from downtown. What a shot they put on here.
These are those games that feel so great to win. And really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love being on the edge of the seat as you wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
You know, Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. You know, we were too tense. We weren't having any fun. You know, we started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, all right, D.A., thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.